Hey, everybody, welcome to New York Nerd Show. It's a live interruption, a live update, just so you know. In the world of professional wrestling, New Jack, an ECW staple, a legend, if you will, in the world of hardcore wrestling, has just passed away at the age of 58. Now, details are not available right now as to basically what had actually happened, but he is no longer with us. ECW legend, two-time tag team champion, New Jack. Has passed away at the age of 58. Now, many people have basically, if you like hardcore wrestling, especially in the ECW era back in the day, you are no doubt familiar with the king of hardcore wrestling for sure, New Jack. Definitely well known for just not giving two flips as to what's going on in his matches. Well known for the gigantic table bumps, the high flying, as you can see in this video package. Just he fell off of everything. A lot of reckless, if as many people say, hardcore wrestling in moments. My friends and I have actually had the opportunity. We got to see New Jack back in 1996, I believe it was, an ECW house show. And at that show, he actually had the gimmick of the trash can in the shopping cart outside of the ring. He was gathering materials to use in his match that night. And I remember seeing a keyboard, a guitar, and even an original old school Nintendo. Definitely a very well-known. He's a legendary wrestler. Whether you enjoyed his style, there's no getting around the fact that if you know anything about wrestling in the 1990s, you definitely have heard of New Jack. Again, New Jack, professional wrestling hardcore icon, has passed away at the age of 58. New Jack has been seen in many different documentaries, including Dark Side of the Ring. He had one that was focused almost entirely on him. He was also in. Oh man, what was the other one? Not Ready for Rumble, but the one in the 1990s, including with Mick Foley and The Rock and those Jake the Snake Roberts. He's been, like I said, he's well known in the era of professional wrestling. Again, when you think about hardcore wrestling in the 1990s, I know I keep repeating myself, but it is breaking news right now that New Jack, professional wrestling, legendary hardcore wrestler New Jack, one half of the Gangstas with Mustafa back in the early 1990s. Has passed away at the age of 58. Again, he was still very active up until very recently, still basically, competing all around the country, even in the pandemic. Again, New Jack definitely set the bar when it comes to hardcore wrestling. Did a lot of jumps, a lot of crazy stuff. He was definitely well known for his, weapon attacks. Very bloody matches, as well. But again, nobody can definitely say that he did not leave his mark. Because again, as you can see in these videos right here, he really would jump off of everything that he possibly could. And again, this is all that Pat broadcasting for a New York Nerd Show. Just letting you guys know that, again, New Jack has passed away. ECW hardcore wrestling icon. Again, there's no getting around it. Everybody does know who he is if you've been following wrestling for any time in the past 20 years. New Jack we have lost a hardcore icon. New Jack has passed away at the age of 58. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on this breaking news on New York Nerd Show. Once again, I am All That Pat. Thank you for joining us. Just please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some of our other shows we have coming on. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. we will have our latest show, which is going to be Mail Call Mail Time. We have Call the Wild on Sundays, Crazy Card Collecting on Mondays, Slam Nation Wrestling. We'll certainly have more information about this breaking news on Tuesday. Wednesday is the Game Room, Thursday is I Stream, You Stream, and Fridays is Funko Royalty. Again, New Jack, professional wrestling hardcore icon, has passed away at the age of 58. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is All That Pat. Catch you later. Thank you for joining. And adios.